Hello, everyone. Welcome to our webinar, Tailor-Made Admissions Talk for Thai Students. I'm Kalia from HKBU Admissions Office. Whether you are a student gearing up for university, a parent, or a counselor, this session is designed to provide first-hand experience from our current Thai students about their life in Hong Kong and HKBU. And I'll also give you a quick introduction on HKBU right after our panel sharing. We'll also have some times for Q&A, so please feel free to type your questions in the chat box and we'll get back to them later. And joining me are three of our current Thai students, Pim, Hanan, and Natha. All right, let's dive in. I will pass the time to our students and you may share your screen now.
So, let me start first. Okay.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Hanan. I'm one of three Thai students studying at HKBU right now. So, yeah, we have three people. One from Kalasin, Pim, one from Bangkok, Nata, and me from Pattani, Hanan. Yeah. Okay, this is me. I'm Hanan Haji Same. I'm year 4 accounting student at HKBU, and I am also from Thailand. Yeah, this is me when I was in last year of high school. I was studying science math at a Thai school in Pattani called Saathit, if you guys know. And I really wanted to study abroad. Yeah. And these are my list of ideal university, like my checklist. I want the university to be taught in English, be located in Asia, and the environment should be global financial center with strong industry links. Yeah. And the most important thing is scholarship. I need support. So I would say HKBU is the right choice for me because it can provide everything. It is located in Hong Kong, in Asia, in financial hub, right? And at the same time, we have a lot of scholarships. Yeah. And luckily I got full scholarships to study here, and I'm studying BBA accounting. Let me share something about my major. Uh, for BBA, we have 8 concentration, including accounting, econ, entrepreneur, finance, HR, and information system, marketing, and strategic retail management. Yeah, very interesting, right? And some information for you. I think BBA is one of the most famous major to study in Hong Kong. It's good choice, yeah. And for our BBA school, we have a lot of international students, also exchange students and full-time international students from different countries. And we have a lot of scholarships as well. Also, we have a double degree, like you study 2 years in HKBU, study 2 years in, let's say, France, in Switzerland, Poland. Yeah. And yeah, this is what I was talking about, the double degree one. And yeah, I come to Hong Kong. I study in Asia and I was born in Asia. So my dream is to go to Europe, to travel, to study anything. And luckily, HKBU provided me scholarship to join the exchange program to KU Leuven, Belgium. And I also got a I have an experience studying abroad to China as well, to mainland China, to Zhuhai, the UIC. Now it become BNBU. Yeah, it's another. I would say it's like kind of have some link with HKBU. Yeah, and I also got scholarship to go there, and I also got 2 more financial support to go abroad. The first one, I went to Thailand to do the SDG project. It's abroad. Yeah, it's abroad, like outside Hong Kong. And the second one was in Singapore. I got a chance to go to uh, joined the SDG, some related activities in Singapore as well, with sponsorship as well. So as you can see, I feel like HKBU really supports students to go outside Hong Kong, to experience, to learn. Yeah. And yeah, let me talk a bit about exchange because I am very impressed by that. We have a lot of choices to choose. Like if you want to go to North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, or Australia, you have so many choices. These are the list of the countries. And this is the sponsorship for exchange. Like it's not only for top students, but it's for any student who are eligible, yeah. And as you can see, this is the poster of our like poster that we can see on the hallway of our university. We walk past and then we can see like, oh, they have exchange program again, or they have sponsorship again. That's the environment in the university. And again, this is also like summer program sponsorship for us to join the SDG project outside country, outside Hong Kong. Yeah, okay. That's all about me. You can listen to another two for their experience as well.
Okay, so I am Pim, and I'm gonna be sharing my life in Hong Kong BU. Hanan, next slide. So I am also a final year student, but I major in English language and literature. Um, it's different from business, of course, and here are some of the courses that I've taken so far. And in our major, we have two concentrations. We have English language and also the literature. It depends on us if we want to declare to be in language concentration or the literature concentration. But for me, I choose English language. But it's not necessary to actually declare your concentration, but you can have it. Next, please. I am I was also a math science student. I was in a medical prep school. It's called Lloyd Vityalai School. I was in one of the gifted program, the program where they really focus on math and science to prepare students to become medicine students. And so I spend most of my time doing math and also all fields of science. So I kind of neglected English a little bit. So I was pretty bad at English back then. Um, and yeah, I was dreaming to become a doctor. That's what the norms in our society was like. But here I am. I'm studying English right now at BU. Next, please. Okay, so you might be wondering, but why Hong Kong out of every place? Well, first of all, Hong Kong, it's English speaking friendly place. Even though you don't know Cantonese or Mandarin, you can still survive here in Hong Kong. Well, Hannah and I did for almost 4 years here without actually talking in Cantonese. So people speak a decent level of English here, so you don't have to worry if you don't know any Cantonese or Mandarin. And of course, Hong Kong blends both Eastern and Western cultures here. Um, I've been to the UK for my Asian study, and I was been in I was in London as well. And when I was there, I was like, this is exactly Hong Kong. So Hong Kong still give like the Western style, the cultures and everything here. And if you go to restaurants, there's still like the way they serve noodles and French toast in the restaurant. You can see like there's a fusion there, in terms of cultures and food. Um, and of course, Hong Kong, when you think of Hong Kong, you think of skyscrapers, a lot of buildings, financial hub. But of course, Hong Kong still have the nature side. Like you can do a lot of hikes here. You can go to beaches, go swim in the sea, and it's very convenient here. The transportation here is amazing. So yeah, if you wanna have both city and nature vibes here, Hong Kong is the right choice for you. And of course, the last one is it's very close to Thailand. It's only take like 3 hours to travel. So if you are kind of like a homesick kind of person, I think Hong Kong is really, really the choice that you have to make to come and study here, because you can just like, you know, go home for like 6 days, just like me, and then come back. It's very easy to do that instead of just taking 12 or 16 hours flight. And here are some of the photos from my first and second year here in BU. Like I said, we did a lot of hikes with the other floor mates, and you can see the food right here. They have like a combo deal, noodles with French toast. It was very interesting deal actually. And yeah, in our floor in the hall, we got people from different countries, different nationalities. It's a great place for you to explore novelty and stuff. Next, please. But let's come to this question. But why HKBU? To me, HKBU is a place that offers me a lot of opportunities, either financial support, emotional support, well-being, and stuff. I got a lot of opportunity to do a lot of new things here at HKBU, which I will talk more later on. And of course, HKBU is the university that use English as a medium of instruction. So you don't have to worry if you come here and then they teach you in Cantonese or Mandarin. No, it's all English here in BU. And of course, the university is very well equipped in facilities. You can you have like study hubs, study rooms for yourself or for your doing group projects, or you have want to do like to be fit. You go to gyms. We have a lot of gyms here, and table tennis room, badminton courts. That's a lot of things for you to do around campus. It's very well equipped, and also the communities here is very diverse. You see a lot of international students coming from different countries. Even though you come here alone, just like me, I was here alone, and then I met Hanan, and then I met all of my best friends here. You see a lot of people from different communities here in BU. Next, please. Yeah, and these are some of the photos. We have cultural night here. As you can see, we have our Thailand booth, and then back at that time, we only had like 3 Thai students. So people from other countries, like our friends, they come and help us, like with the booth, and then in our free time, we also like organize activities. Like for example, the you can see that we had the Holi festival. It's an Indian festival, and it was my first time experiencing that. It was really amazing. And of course, we also did Hong Kong cleanup, like the World Cleanup Day. I did it with my friends here, and I also got to do part time for the first time in my life here in the BU as well. Next, please. Oh, and this a video from last year. It was the not last year. It was I think 2 years ago. It was the cultural night. Can you go back again, please? Go back again, please. Yeah, and also we also have academic life, of course. Studying is the most important part in the school. Yeah, and these are some of the photos from the class. And it was 2 years ago that Hanan and I, and also one of our friends, took Spanish class, and then we um, had some videos from 2 years ago. And yeah, next please. And in my first and second years, I was also living in a hall, and these are some of the moments from the living in the hall. We had sports day for the hall, and Hanan and one of the friends did competition in badminton, and they got the medal for it. And we also like took some photos with the friends in the same floor. They have a lot of hall activities like the art, yoga, and also we had like every Tuesday was every Tuesday or Thursday badminton session for our floor, and we got to know each other more, and then it was great. And also we had like hot pot dinner night from time to time to try different food. Next, please. And of course, there are also life outside school where I did some sightseeing, traveling with friends, and did a lot of hikings. I did hikes for the first time here in Hong Kong, and I fell in love with it actually. Yeah, and also they got the host family program back in our year one. There's this host Lisa. She's the professor at the school, and then she also joined the host family program that HKBU provides for us as well. And she took us to many places, like show us around, give us advice on how to live in Hong Kong. It was amazing. Next, please. And then, like I mentioned, HKBU gave a lot of opportunities, and one of them is to give us to explore the world out there through exchange study. And I chose to do it in the UK. I chose Swansea University here, and I got to explore a lot of new things. I even planted some trees in the countryside in Wales, and I had a great time studying there. And here's one of my favorite professor at the university. And yeah, I've never actually thought of like doing these things, but then I got to do it thanks to BU. Next, please. And the last one is the program that Hanan showed us in the beginning. It was in the cultural immersion program. It was the program from Language Center, and they provided us scholarships to either we take language course or summer course or the self-design route, just like what I did. I volunteer in Tanzania in Africa, and I got a support from language centers. And then I actually never thought of going to Africa before, but then language center gave me this opportunity. Why not just take it? So I took it, and I've been to Tanzania. I had a lot of life-changing experience, memorable experience, and I'm really thankful for that. And that's my sharing from my life in Hong Kong BU.
So next is my part. I'm Nata. I'm from Bangkok, Thailand. So next slide, please. So about me, this is me when I was in high school. I graduated from National Science School in Thailand. But I was always wanted to study abroad, like any country in the world, but just want to study abroad. But in the same time, I also interested in art, so I chose to study in my major, which is visual art. Next slide, please. So my major is visual art, right? So most of the time we do art, and not only visual art, but other major like BBA or English, like Hanan's major, Pim's major also have so many courses to choose. You have many opportunity to choose the course. Like for my major, I can choose around like 30 or 40 courses. Like we have a list to choose. Yeah, for example, I chose painting for last year and glass blowing from this year. So here's is some of my work from the university. Is painting and drawing and glass blowing. In glass blowing class, in studio course, I would say it's a 9-unit course. It's quite a big course that really important in one semester. They also have a field trip to see the artwork outside the school. Yeah, and they also provide some not yet. Go back for the photography class. It's okay if you don't have your own camera. They will provide you one, like for borrow, not like for your own, but you can borrow one, like as long as you study that course. Yeah, I think like this school, like this art school is quite ready in facilities. Yeah. Next slide, please. So most important thing about living here is the food. Of course, we have international mixed culture in Hong Kong. So we have, I think, most of the every nationality's food, like Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, Chinese, of course. And then in the same time, we can also cook. I cooked tteokbokki last week, which is really good. Yeah, not yet changed. And then in the hall, as Pim mentioned, we have hall life, right? Not only like hot pot or something, we can also cook by ourselves. Like last year I cooked Thai milk tea for the cultural night. I cook chicken like chicken fried rice, something like that for Hanan, and when she is not well. So I'm a good friend. Thank you, Hanan. So for apart from that, as you can see, we have food as well, because is if you go to study abroad in some country, maybe you will not have not many food that you can eat, right? Because we are from Southeast Asia, which has a lot of food. And that brown thing is not food, it's a dog. Thank you. So we also have Thai food as well in Thailand, in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong. So the middle one is in the central. You can ask me the exact location. I don't really remember this time, but you can ask me later. And next slide, we also have the place called Kowloon City, which is a Thai town. Biggest Thai town in Hong Kong. You can have everything that you can find in Thailand. Next. So about the society here, they have a lot of people from many nationalities. So you can choose to not can choose, but like you will have an opportunity to meet other friends, like local Thai, even from Europe. Like I have friends from France, from Italy, from Kazakhstan, something like that. And that brown thing is my friend as well. The left corner. Yes, we are best friends. Next. So apart from the study life, we also have travel events and festival in Hong Kong to join. Many things to join. First thing first, is Disneyland. Here's my mom with Disneyland. She came here for like 100 times, I think. So, and not only Disneyland, that is an amusement park. We also have Ocean Park, which is the biggest amusement park in Hong Kong. I went there in like Halloween day. That's quite fun, and I would say that's a memorable place to go. And in the middle is the Halloween day. I dress up like some fancy thing, and here's my friend from visual art. He dressed as a old woman, and not only like city events, we also have nature like the sea, the beach. We went to the beach every day, like for real, like not every day, every week. Yeah. Next, so next. So here's Thai HKBU community. We now have, let me count, 4.5. 4.5. Yes. We have Pim, Hanan, T, and Maya. Maya, she's a half Thai, half Korean. Yeah, we actually quite a warm and close family. Yeah. Next slide. What else? Oh, so please go follow these accounts, HKBU Thai Association on Instagram and Pimpa Blog on YouTube. And please click the like button. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys, as you can tell, they are beautiful people. They have beautiful personalities. And this is actually the kind of vibe HKBU is offering to our students. Community-like and family-like campus, and you'll meet friends in every corner. So thank you so much for sharing your genuine stories. And up next, I will give you guys a brief introduction of HKBU. Um, Hong Kong. Hong Kong, as the girls just mentioned, is an international city, super vibrant, and this is one of the famous spot in Hong Kong. It's called Victoria Harbour. I'm gonna keep it brief because the girls have mentioned a lot of the highlights about Hong Kong and HKBU. Hong Kong is a multicultural city. We are a bilingual city. Both Chinese and English are our official languages. So when you walk on the street and you will also see like Chinese temple, churches, chapels, and mosque, they can coexisting harmoniously in Hong Kong. So it makes Hong Kong a really diverse and inclusive city. For international students, of course, career prospect is something that you is one of your concerns, right? When you are considering whether or not to study abroad. And Hong Kong, as our government, we welcome international students. First of all, you guys can take up part-time jobs on campus or off campus. And then there are a lot of internships opportunities for our students. We have a career center on campus providing different kinds of career counseling service to our students, such as CV writing workshops. We have careers fairs every semester, and we have recruitment talks. And also there are a lot of connections between the faculties and schools and the commercial world. So our students will get well informed of all the opportunities available out there. And for international students, you guys can also extend your visa up to 2 years after graduations. And if you want to make Hong Kong your home, you can apply for the permanent residency after 7 years. All right, HKBU, Hong Kong Baptist University. We were founded in 1956 by a Baptist convention. That's why we have the Christianity background. But for now, it's just a university name because we welcome students from all religions background and we do offer halal food options on campus. Yeah, so HKBU, we are not a big university. We are community, we're family. For undergraduate students, we have slightly above 7,400 with nearly with over 700 faculties and teaching staff right now. Yeah, so if you can calculate the staff to student ratio, is actually super low. It's about 1 to 11. Yeah, so you will not be just one out of the 50 or 100 students attending the lectures, classes, but you can actually establish bonding with your professors, and your professors can actually remembers your name. Yeah, this is something good about studying in a smaller university. And we use English to teach. We have more than 800 international students, with students coming from more than 40 countries and regions. Here's some of the top achievements of HKBU. This one as well, regarding the different programs and faculties and schools. We offer more than 14 majors across 6 faculties and schools, from arts to social science, business, science, creative arts, communications, and Chinese medicines. Except for Chinese medicine, translation, and Chinese language and literature, all the other programs are completely taught in English. And we also have a few transdisciplinary programs. And at HKBU, like the students just mentioned, we are not only focusing on academic studies, but we believe that university is a full package of experiences. So it's not just a place for you to get a bachelor degree. So what opportunities available to our students are exchange programs. As you can see on the slide, every year we have nearly 2,000 students exploring the world. Some of them are doing overseas exchange, overseas internships, service learnings, you name it. And and you can see there are some prestigious universities names on the slide. They are also our exchange partners. Internships, like I mentioned earlier, and students can choose to do it in Hong Kong or do it overseas. Research is also something not only available for postgraduate studies students at HKBU. We offer opportunities to our students to take part in actual ongoing research project as early as in year 1. And some of the projects, they give out some like allowance stipends to our students. Career supports, and then vibrant student life, sports teams, a lot of interest clubs, students associations. And at HKBU, we also hold dear on our students' well-being, mental health support. So we have a full team of professional social workers on campus, and they take care of our students' well-being, counselings, and give them mental health support. Whole life. For international students, of course, where you guys live is also one of your concern. So HKBU, we have on-campus dormitories. So it's just walking distance to school. And then for international students, you guys will enjoy a guaranteed spot of university's accommodation. And for the subsequent years, you can still apply for it, but subject to availabilities. Some of the facilities on campus: swimming pools, gym rooms, more than 10 canteens and cafeterias. All right, last but not least, I would like to highlight the admissions information for you all. At HKBU, you'll need to fulfill both university entrance requirements and English language requirements. We accept a variety of qualifications. We also accept the local curriculum in Thailand, Matayam. Is it how we pronounce it? Right? Yeah, we also accept that. And different kinds of international qualifications. So if you are applying with your local qualification, you'll need to take either IELTS or TOEFL. For example, the requirements for IELTS is just overall band 6. So I believe it's not very difficult. Here's the fees and scholarships, estimated expenses. For 2026 entry, we offer really generous scholarships. The most competitive and attractive one is gonna be full scholarships, which covers 100% tuition and living subsidies. And then we also have different types of scholarships with different amounts. All right, application. Currently is our early round application, and for students interested in getting scholarships or or admissions offer, I strongly encourage you to apply as soon as possible, because for early round applications, we'll refill all of them in one go after the early round deadline. And for main round and extended round, of course, we welcome the applications, but they're on a rolling basis. So if students applied during early round, we will start giving out the admissions offers as early as in December. Yeah, this December. And the application is very straightforward. You just need to upload a copy of your passport if you have a passport right now. If you don't have a passport right now, it's also fine. You can upload it later on. And then your transcripts, your high school transcripts, and yeah. If you have your IELTS or TOEFL results, you can upload it right now. But if you don't have it, you can upload it later and let us know when will you get the result. So the application is very straightforward. And that's also a good news. If you are interested in scholarships, you don't need to apply separately. Once you apply to HKBU, your whole profile will be considered automatically if you are outstanding enough. All right, I think it comes to the end of our sharing. If you have any questions, if you don't have questions right now, is fine. You can you know where to contact us. You got our email address, so feel free to let us know, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay.